Hi, my name is Paul Thallner, and I'm the author of Reinventing Resilience, a book about rethinking resilience in order to create stronger organizations. I dismantle conventional thinking about resilience and offer a new framework for organizations to build resilience and withstand future challenges. This book explores the intersection of resilience, business, and human behavior. It is built on the idea that the way we've been thinking about resilience is backwards. I decided to write this book because I was personally struggling with the continuous flow of bad news. Family illness, clients backing out of deals, our country's struggle with racial equity, insane politics, and then of course, the looming threat of the pandemic. It felt as though I was hiking downhill into a deep, dark valley. Then, the more I thought about it, I realized that people were being encouraged to simply climb out of the valley. Don't bother learning anything while you're down there, just get out as soon as possible. Just bounce back. But bounce back to what? It's not like the world was ideal before the pandemic. The definition of resilience seemed out of touch with my reality. Then it dawned on me, resilience is a deficit model. We're led to believe that getting up after being knocked down is the goal. But I've come to discover that it's so much more than that. It's not about going through a challenge, it's about growing through it. Then I started thinking bigger. Since I'm an organizational change expert, I also wondered if resilience applied to organizations. Does resilience scale? Yes, it does. I developed a new model for organizational resilience that helps teams, companies, communities, and even countries grow through changes, not just survive it. My perspective is unique because I redefine resilience through a strengths-based lens and elevate it from the individual to the organization. This gives companies and communities a template and a framework for understanding and strengthening their resilience. My book includes stories and insights from CEOs and leaders who are not just personally resilient, but they lead resilient organizations. One of the cool stories I share in this book is the story of Jay Peak Resort in northern Vermont. This resort is beloved by its employees and guests for its friendly, authentic vibe. But the resort also has been at the epicenter of an investor fraud investigation. I tell the story of how the Securities and Exchange Commission rolled up in black SUVs, raided the resort, shut down operations, and appointed a new general manager. That's just the beginning of the story. The real story is the resort's people and culture that enabled it to grow from that experience. My hope for this book is that leaders around the world develop the courage and confidence to tap into the potential of their organizations to not just make it through difficult times, but to grow and thrive because of them. You will really enjoy this book if you're a team leader, department head, business unit general manager, senior level executive, or C-suite leader in the corporate, nonprofit, or government sectors. My name is Paul Thallner, and I'm the author of Reinventing Resilience.